We're going to start this briefing off with a situational update from our night ops, Chief Jeff Isaacs.
Good morning, everybody. Jeff Isaacs, night ops. Yesterday we had a couple little issues. Alpha flared up on us. We were able to hit that good with aircraft and keep that in check. We also had some issues down here on Division Yankee. Some flare-ups, a little slop over across the line, nothing major. Again, hit that good with aircraft. Right now we're looking really good. A lot of hard work last night. Division A, Division Mike, and Division Yankee are all tied in with hose lines and direct line construction. Division Zulu's almost tied in. We got about 2,000 feet to tie that in. We do have some hose lays plumbed into that, and the crews are working right now this morning to try to knock that out. Everything's looking real good. There's still a lot of heat out there and a lot of mop up to be done, so you guys be safe and have a good shift.
Okay, I'd like to validate our management, or go over our management and general control objectives. So management objectives today is to provide for emergency personnel and public safety at all times. We're going to minimize damage to structures and private property and other improvements in and around the fire. We're going to protect natural and heritage resources. We're going to keep the cost commensurate with the values at risk. Control objectives for the incident are to keep the fire north of Bear Valley Road. And keep the fire west of Highway 49. Keep the fire south of Lake McClure. And keep the fire east of Hunters Valley Road. Right in here.
For Division A, we need to get in, mop up 300 feet from the line. There was a little slop over there yesterday. We need to make sure to go in there and take care of that. Watch out for mine shafts, Taylor, for marijuana being grown in the area. Command will be Command 2, and attack will be V Fire 22. And if I could have the branch director and the division group meet with me immediately after the meeting.
Okay, let's take page 6 now, Division M, Branch 1. Again, Sean Dakin is your branch director. Ashley Markley, Division Group. Can you raise your hand again, right there? Okay, very good. Strike Team 6550 Charlie's, go ahead.
Just real quick, like I said before, there's about 2,000 feet of line to complete on this fire. We need to make sure we're getting in there mopping up. There are going to be some winds today. I want to put this thing to bed. Let's go ahead and get out there as soon as we can, get on the line, assess what we need. If you need anything, let me know. And like I said, this afternoon, I'd like to say this thing is well into mop-up stage.
Thank you. 2 air attacks available to the fire. First one will be over at 0900. You're going to have 2 Type 1 helicopters and 2 Type 2 helicopters. One of your Type 2s will be over at the fire at 0800. The rest of the aircraft, I believe, slated for 0900 today. So we'll go ahead and move on now with safety. And Captain De La Rosa.
Morning. Good morning, everybody. Injury update. So far, we've had 5 injuries attributed to this fire. One was a serious chainsaw injury to an inmate transported to a local trauma center. The patient is stable, and we're going to wait 2-3 days, but it doesn't look like it's going to be something too serious, so hopefully he'll be out a couple months or so. For today, driving out to the area, please drive defensively at all times. Please obey the speed limits. The fire is knocked down for the most part. You just got to go out there and take care of what's left to do. So there's no need to speed out there and whatnot. So remember, Mariposa is a tourist town. There's a lot of people from out of town, out of state, out of country. Not too familiar with our laws, so make sure you drive defensively and watch out for those tourists. There is some civilians and lots of media. We're the only show in town so far, so there's going to be some media out there on the line. Watch out for their vehicles and whatnot. So the civilians are out there still moving their livestock with their livestock trailers. The roads out there are kind of narrow. Make sure you guys give them plenty of room to pass. When leaving the area, it's really rocky out there. Make sure you check your duals for rocks and whatnot. You don't want to be throwing rocks at people as we leave the fire area. Once you arrive at the incident, be alert for mines, mine shafts, and whatnot. They're not going to be marked, so watch your footing. If you do find a mine, make sure you make the hazard known. Per our CAL FIRE policy, use the 3 stripes marking tape. Area is known also for marijuana activity, so if you find a guard, make sure you report it through the proper channels. Fuel moistures, we're seeing fuel moistures typically what we would see in July, August. It's only the end of May, and with the fire behavior to match with that fuel moisture level. So if something takes off, it's going to make a pretty good run. Just be alert for that. Make sure you stay hydrated, take frequent breaks. 3 of our injuries have been general weakness type injuries. There's not a whole lot of shade out there. Utilize what you can find. Make sure you take your drinks with you. A lot of you are going to end up a long way from your buggies and buses and engines. So plan accordingly to pack plenty of water for your shift. Again, identify all hazards, snags, whatever you find per the CAL FIRE 3 stripes policy. One additional thing that popped up last night is that there were some sightings of some rattlesnakes in the area, so make sure you watch out for those little critters as well.
Okay, we'd like to extend the opportunity now for our cooperators to be able to come up and say a few words. Mariposa County Fire Chief DeJoria.
Thanks, Stephen. Good morning. Mariposa County Fire Chief Len DeJoria. On behalf of Mariposa County, I want to extend a warm welcome to you guys and a sincere amount of appreciation. There's an amazing amount of talent here, and know that it's appreciated. Again, it's been said many times today, but you guys stay safe out there. Have a great day, and thank you again.
Turn it over to our current IC, Chief Kevin Smith.
Thank you. Good morning. So if I look out here, or I'm going to put 2 and 2 together, raise a hand who was here on initial attack day before yesterday. Okay, I think there's even some people that didn't raise their hand, but so like I said, you can try, you can run, but you can't hide. But what I wanted to say is, I know most of you, or a lot of you, were here on the initial attack, and the fire, there was between initial attack and yesterday, there has been some significant work done, and I wanted to thank you guys. I know most of you were from initial attack and didn't get off the line till pushing noon yesterday, and you saw a lot of positive work that was done. The incident is much improved, but as we've been saying both yesterday and the day before, I don't want to, don't be lulled into thinking it's done. We've made progress and we're turning the corner, but there's still a significant amount of spot fires that may be sleeping over there, and we've had slops every day. The incident is we get the heating from the sunlight. I just listen to people talk. I hear people say this thing is done, and then it wakes up in the afternoon, and especially on the west aspect. So I just want, as was said earlier, we can get out there early today, go direct where we can. Got a couple thousand feet on Zulu that we're looking to tie in, but Yankee, Yankee was probably the area that I saw yesterday that created the most challenges from my perspective. So between Zulu and Yankee, there's a significant amount of work that we still want to do in there. So just wanted to emphasize that. On top of that, we went about a 24-hour period yesterday where we had 5 injuries. And so it's been mentioned, I'm probably about the 4th or 5th person today that is going to say safety. And I don't want to be Charlie Brown's teacher up here, but I want you really paying attention, because those same 5 people heard the same message yesterday. I want you really thinking about taking care of yourself from a nutrition standpoint, from a hydration standpoint. And this is some rugged you know, steep topography, and like I said, there's not a whole lot of shade out there. Make sure you're monitoring yourself, make sure you're monitoring your crews, and make sure you're taking care of yourself. We're turning the corner today, so let's go. You guys set these people up, so they set you back up. I want you to take care of that today. I also want to acknowledge CAL FIRE Team 6 who's coming in today. They're going to embed and assist us. And during the day today, we're tentatively set for 1200. Team 6 will be officially integrated with the incident, and so I just wanted to extend a welcome to them. So with that, let's get to work and go have a safe shift. Thank you.